Alaji, 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 Alaji.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Las Vegas taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
To Horner at second for 1. Out of first, double play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side, Horner sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. Back here in Denver, this is Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Now a relay to third.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes...
Up the middle. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
It's so important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Wheeler, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Moore snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one fouled off. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And now here is Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Hernandez puts it away for the out. One down. Christian Moore digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at first, one away. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball two. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chourio makes the grab. 2 down. At the plate, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Moore at second with 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit.
10.
He's already homered in this game.
Jordan Lawler.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here comes Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jackson Chourio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Wheeler checks over to first, and he's back. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. And now they're out front. It's 3-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play? Here's Nico Hoerner. Ground ball right side. Johnson on to first. Third out. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Kershaw back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chourio giving chase. And there's one down. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Rip towards third. Throw to first in time. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and Tucker is retired. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. In the air to left center. Moore sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
1-0. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
The third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Ball one.
Next pitch, a slider
outside.
that misses outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. He circles the bases and it ties it up. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Christian Moore. Check swing, called strike. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Fastball for a strike.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's going to be Termarr Johnson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. One down.
Now
Here comes
batting,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
first baseman,
1 for
Cody
1 with a single so far.
Bellinger.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered here in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Two outs, base is empty. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and they've doubled up. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jordan Lawler. Way
Ball
high
one,
with
no
that one.
strike.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Walker Jenkins now at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Drops into the glove. One away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty, but not before they're able to draw closer. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. They say you win.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. It's 7-4. Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jenkins should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The relay throw. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Jags, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Lawler, off-balance feet. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top 6. Now, William Contreras. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the left fielder, Christian Moore. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now he breaks his bat. 2 away now. Nick Kurtz digs in now. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same play.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-6. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Jordan Lawler,
now
the next to hit.
Luke Greenberg.
That misses the zone, and that is
1-0.
ball 1. In the dirt. Johnson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is down low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
First and second, 2 outs. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit.
Inside.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And here is Jackson Chourio. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
This to third. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won a round. Just enough that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And we are tied. It's 7-7. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
And it's fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to
corner to Jeter, and that's 2. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. So here's Horner now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to second, might be 2. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Throws to first in time, and we stay tied. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Christian Moore.
Christian Moore.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1. No, that's down.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Jordan Lawlar. That one out to right. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half.
Got him! And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Left fielder,
and now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now a whip into left center. And it is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 8-7. One down. Bellinger up to hit. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Scott, 30 years old now. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. On the ground, Lawler. And Bellinger is out. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Tucker at the plate now, and that's it. Inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4 to a board.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Ball 1 there. That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Called out on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it 5. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Little Rock going up against Las Vegas. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Las Vegas.
All right,
Aliens.
ready to get underway. And now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Kevin McGonigal in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Here's Trout. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Casas. Third out. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. To the right side, Diaz. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hit in the air, center field. Out, number 2. And now, Jason Kipnis. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Colson Montgomery digs in now. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Yandy Diaz now. Fouled off down the right side. One out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Casas takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2's the count.
And that skips into there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Second inning here, no score. McGonigal sends it across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. Corrals it, and that is the inning.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when
well, here we go.
Now pitching, Jeremiah.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Josh Smith. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And it's a ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Buchholz back to work. Base hit center field.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And it's 2-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Casas on at first. Nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off. 2-0 your final here in this one.
6 deep in the sprinter, your sequence flexing with the glimmer. You can sip, let it simmer. Listen up, but you can be my dinner. She said, you always make me in the clouds. Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Aliens and the Elite. Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Rodriguez makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch, one down. Jose Bautista now at the plate. Strike on the outside. 0-1. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 down, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Jason Kipnis getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's the strike. Right side.
Nope.
And foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Into center. Rodriguez makes the catch. And back for more from the Bronx. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fly ball to right. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder.
Campbell.
And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. That's the third out. Back here in New York, second innings. Set to go. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Rodriguez.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Rodriguez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, left side, makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Oh man, that smoked him on the mound. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Batting seven.
Ethan Salas digs in now.
Salas.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom of the inning, so Harper stands in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know those
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Ross. And now Junior Caminero. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out.
2 balls.
In the
no
dirt,
strike.
but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Late swing, fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
on this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put it.
Harper runs. This one high in the air to left center. Clark settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Willie McCovey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Harper runs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yainer Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in the dirt.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And no one can get there. And now first and second with 2 outs.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Now pitching.
And here is Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is
that's
outside. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Kipnis in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now JD Martinez at the plate.
Martinez.
Rodriguez back to work. And that's in there at the knees. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. He's 0 for 1. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone off the center field window. See you later. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that misses off the outside edge. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. And that one hammered. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's one down. So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Fly to right, his first time.
Merrifield.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So they're down to the final out. And now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian.
Now the left fielder.
Ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. A 4-0.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around